All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Leppagus Show. I'm One Bar and Peter King dropping some blockbuster trade options this morning involving the Minnesota Vikings and a certain quarterback by the name of Deshaun Watson. So you're damn right we're going to be talking about that. Down in the comments, let us know, would you do this trade? Is this trade crazy? Who comes out on top? Before we get into that, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos. We're here every damn day talking Vikings. We're still trying to make our way up to 2,500 subs. When we do that, we'll be giving away that Jimmy Kleinsasser signed print from pickandshovelware.com. So make sure to hashtag sauce down in those comments. But let's hop right into this. So Peter King, he busted out a few scenarios for a handful of teams, one being the Vikings. So let's look at it. So it's a three-way trade between the Niners, Texans, and Vikings. And let's just hop into it. So the 49ers, out of this whole deal, they're getting Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is their quarterback. We know the link there makes a little bit of sense. They will be giving Jimmy Garoppolo, and their first round pick, which is 12th overall, to the Texans. So and then they're done. Niners are out. They get Kirk Cousins. They're giving up Jimmy G and their first round pick. Moving on. The Texans from the Vikings. Here's where it gets interesting. Here's where it gets a little bit dicey if you're a Vikings fan, if you're going to like this or not. So the Vikings give up Anthony Barr, starting linebacker, obviously a guy who is kind of up in the air going in this offseason with the cap space. He's not a cheap option. They give up Alexander Mattison, their number 2 running back, who I think everyone would agree that Madison would probably have the chance to be a starting running back for a lot of teams in the league. For the Vikings, obviously, they're number 2, and a lot of draft comp. So here's where it gets scary. Vikings give up their 2021 pick, which is 14th overall. They give up their 2023 pick, which their first round pick. And then in 2022, they give up their second round pick. And in 2023, they give up a second round pick. So we would be looking at giving up Kirk Cousins, Anthony Barr, Alexander Mattison, first rounder this year, first rounder in 2023, second rounder in 2022, and a second rounder in 2023. So long story short, 2 firsts, 2 seconds, Barr, Madison. And obviously Kirk Cousins. So let's break this down a little bit further. Kirk Cousins, Deshaun Watson, that cancels each other out. We get a new quarterback, a young quarterback. I think we all agree that Deshaun Watson is a better quarterback. We give up Anthony Barr, who is currently a little bit in the gray area right now as far as his future with the Vikings. A lot of people think he's probably going to restructure. I don't think we're really going to get rid of him. And then Madison, our backup running back, that I think we all can agree, nothing to slight Madison, but we could probably find another Madison fairly, I won't say easy, but it's definitely doable to find a replacement for him. So it all comes down to the draft comp to me. And when you look at it, 2 firsts, 2 seconds, and it's Deshaun Watson, if anything, it seems a little bit light. When you look at what some of these draft scenarios of what it's going to take to get Watson, they're crazy. I mean, look what Stafford drew. So yeah, I mean, I would do this. I would do this in a second. And I would get over those picks pretty quick. We'd have our first round pick in 2022. And yeah, we lose a couple seconds for the next couple years, but I'm in. I'm all in. So let me know down in the comments what you think. It's really, again, I'm going to say it seems a little bit light, if anything. We get a fresh start. We're getting rid of a couple vets, yes, but we can make up for those, and we get our quarterback for the future, a quarterback that the Vikings have wanted, have needed, and there you have it. So Peter King made my Monday a little bit happier. Do I think this will happen? No, I don't. I think they're going to want more.